pretend you have a crystal ball. When is Jake Paul a billionaire?
When is Jake Paul a billionaire? I don't even know. I mean, I'm 29. I would say probably by like 35, 36, 37. Yeah. But also that then it goes back to like billionaire net worth or billionaire liquid. So
Which one?
I'm saying liquid 35 years old. But yeah.
Okay.
I'm drawn to investing in companies simply because they're shaping humanity, and these companies are on the bleeding edge of technology, and being able to be in these rooms and hear these conversations with merge labs and brain computer interfaces and the forefront of AI and its capabilities when I'm talking with Mark Chen at OpenAI is absolutely just so cool to me. And something about being a part of humanity's like biggest changes, and currently in the biggest change in human history and what's going to happen over the next 20 years. I think it's just cool to be a part of it. From the early days, I never saw YouTube as a business. It was just something that me and my brother were doing for fun. We were just bored kids in Ohio with a video camera that loved creating, and that's what fueled, some of the early videos, turning nothing into something, right? We just had each other and we would come up with scripts and funny ideas and concepts. A lot of it was physical comedy. The YouTuber disease is a very real thing. When you create something and you get validation back for it and people like it, that feels really good as an artistic, creative person. But then there's a certain point where you're like, all right, we've done it all and talked about everything and showed the audience my life and all of these things, whatever it might be for each different YouTuber. But then there's a point where the views start to like go back down this way. It's just a natural progression, right? It's happening to Mr. Beast currently. Then it's like, all right, well, what can I do to get that feeling back or like continue to grow these views? That's when I think creatively you like lose sense of yourself, and then B, you start to do things that aren't authentic to who you are. I also don't blame people for saying things. If I lived their life and was born as them, I would probably be doing the same thing. 2 plain bagels with strawberry, one with strawberry cream cheese. This is insane, dude. How does a bagel shop not have strawberry cream cheese? I mean, it's like very criminal. Dude, I got a plain bagel with plain cream cheese. They didn't have shit. All they had was chive cream cheese or plain cream cheese. I wanted strawberry. It's very disappointing. One bite, everyone knows the rules. Very plain. It's not the best, honestly.
Oh, good crap.
Oh, sorry.
Keep on it.
Thank you. How are you? Hi. It's good to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
How are you?
Awesome. Good to meet you. The Jake today is a completely different person in many ways and completely the same person in many ways. I would say I still am very entertaining, right? I was the class clown. I loved just like making people laugh, being silly, goofy. I have many different personalities that come out in different times, but I'm very different in terms of just maturity, wisdom, knowledge, battle scars, going through the ringer, knowing my purpose, knowing my influence in the world. I think everything is a double-edged sword, and it's mostly focusing on the positive, doing all these things in business and traveling and working. It brings a lot of freedom and free time if I choose to have it, but it also takes away from family time, spending time with my parents. I almost feel destined and called to be doing what I'm doing. Like, it's just like who I am. I don't think I have a choice. It's weird. I don't know what that is, but it's just within me. Like, I couldn't just like sit around. People say like, oh, you need to take a break or you need to slow down. I find that I need like 1 or 2 days, and then it's like, yo, let's get back to it. I just feel like this is like what I'm meant to be doing.